Welcome to the Miracles and Wellness Podcast. My name is Clarissa and I'm your life and wellness coach and also a beauty expert. I am so happy and grateful that you are here. We'll be discussing all things health and wellness, feeling empowered, and loving yourself more while connecting your mind, body, and spirit. Always know that you can manifest whatever you desire for your greater well-being in your life because I believe that miracles are for everyone. Are you ready to have increased energy, reduce stress, and have a more balanced and aligned lifestyle as a whole for your well-being? If so, then I invite you to join me on the Wellbeing Transformational Program, a 90-day weekly intensive transformational program to help with your mindset, manifestation, mindfulness, movement for your body, and eating for your body type. It will help bring your mind, body, and spirit into alignment. It's time to trust yourself and trust the process. I want you to give yourself permission for the transformation to manifest. Go to www.clarissabooker.com/programs and get started. Talk to you soon. Hello, I am so glad that you're back here. Today, we're just going to talk about some topics that we're going to go over while you're here on your journey. So one thing is so important is your mindset. I know you hear people talk about it all the time, like think positive, just watch what you're thinking, but it's so true. There's nothing but truth to that, okay? Your mindset affects everything in your life. So it's best to think positive because then positive vibrations come back to you. When you are focusing on the negative or what could go wrong, a lot of times that's when it happens, if you think about it. Anytime that you've been stressing out about something or thinking about, oh, this is going to happen or that's going to happen, next thing you know, it winds up happening, okay? Because your body, your mind is going to work trying to make you right because it always wants to go along with your thinking, okay? So it's like it wants to prove you right. So if you fixate on something, that's what's going to happen. So whenever you think positive, then positive comes back to you because your thoughts create your reality. So a lot of times, sometimes something happens to you and you get these limiting beliefs in your mind. So you have to try to find ways to combat that because it's going to hold you back. So we want to break through them because you are not your thoughts and you can change them. And a lot of times people don't know about manifestation, and mindset and manifestation are very much connected, okay? Because when you're manifesting something, what you believe to be is what will happen, right? So if you want to manifest something, that means you're thinking about it. And so if you're thinking about something negative or something that you don't want, like you're fixated on it and you're trying to manifest, you can manifest the wrong thing because that's what you're thinking about. And that's what's in your mind. And your mindset is not in a more of a positive alignment, so to speak. And you have to believe that it's going to come true and that you're worthy of it and ask the universe for it, knowing that you're going to receive it, okay? But let me tell you something. You still got to put in the work. You can't be like, oh, I want A, B, C, and D and just sit back and be like, okay, just fall into my lap. That's not going to happen, okay? You got to put in the work. You put it out there and then you go do what needs to be necessary. You can ask for guidance. You can be like, God, show me what I need to do. And then he will show you. But you got to be open to receive it. Don't be like, that's not what I wanted to hear. Because I've done that before. Okay, I've been like, that's not really what I wanted to know. But, he knows what's right. And then if you do listen, once you follow his guidance, it's amazing. All the doors open. All the things happen for you. It's all for your highest good, right? And you're good. And then just being grateful. And you just have to trust that it's coming. And then also working on those limiting beliefs. So all of that goes hand in hand. Mindset is so important. It's like the foundation for everything. Whether you want to lose weight, want to get your health in check. We're also going to talk about nutrition and your diet because the food we eat affects so much in our life, right? It affects our health. So I always try to tell people to mostly eat clean and try to avoid as much processed food as possible because what you eat, you become. It's very true. So we can either feed illness or we can reverse it. A lot of times, depending on what is going on with you, you can reverse a disease. Like, for example, there was a client I was working with and she had type 2 diabetes. And over time, from us working together and just fine-tuning her diet and getting her to work out more. And it was just absolutely a whole lifestyle change, to be honest. And that's what we're doing, right? A lifestyle transformation so we could live longer. And now she is so happy. I mean, it makes me happy when other people I just see the smile on their face and it comes from inside. And even myself, for example, I naturally have low energy. I mean, not low energy, I have low iron and I need to eat properly. I can tell the difference when I'm ripping or running and whenever if I'm eating like snacks and stuff like that. I mean, my body, it doesn't help me and then I'll crash. You know, that crash you go really high, then you low and your blood sugar just drops. So I need to take care of myself and I mostly eat plant-based food, but I do eat some animal protein, depends on what it is. I mean, I eat like fish, wild caught, things like that, but I can definitely tell the difference in my body. But food is so important. I mean, it can just regulate so much. And then moving your body, we need to get into talking about physical fitness. I mean, that's different for everybody. Some people are more active than others, but it's just good to at least move your body some, okay? Even if you're just starting out, just doing 20, 30 minutes to start, the exercise is very important. But as you get more used to it, your body will crave it and you'll start doing more. So we will go over different ways to move your body, the benefits of it, just like all the things. Because even myself, whenever I'm moving my body, whether I'm doing something more gentle or something more vigorous, I feel great. I just feel more motivated. I just feel happier, just like all the things. I also believe that everybody should try to incorporate mindfulness into their everyday routine. I know not everybody's a fan or they think they don't know how to do it, but meditation, breath work is so beneficial to you. Just taking a couple moments daily, I mean, it could just reset your body, reset your mind, reduce your stress levels. And look, we're people, we go through stress, okay? Everybody does. And there's different ways to meditate. I mean, there's definitely guided meditations where you can sit and somebody can help you by guiding you through prompts, which is really useful. Even if you're used to meditating, that's really good. Sometimes it's just very relaxing, just sitting back and having a visualization there. You can do a sitting meditation or even a walking meditation. And if you like affirmations, something good to do is chanting mantras. And it'll be like a word or a phrase you just keep repeating over, and it helps release your mind. So if you like think a lot, like your mind is always running, it'll help you stay focused. So there will always be discussions on self-care. Self-care is very important. There's many different ways to incorporate it into your day, into your life, but it should be done. We give and we give and we give so much. We give so much of ourselves. And a lot of times we put ourselves last, and we can't do that. Nobody benefits when you're burnt out or exhausted or just holding on by a thread, or when your mental health starts coming into play. So what we got to do is just try to take care of ourselves and make it an ultimate priority. Our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is at stake. Stress and anxiety definitely can creep up on you. It's this little thing here. It's a little pain here. It's a little snap here. The next thing you know, it's more intense. So we need to take better care of ourselves in order to protect our mental health as well. So we're going to nurture ourselves and allow whatever healing to take place that needs to be there. Because we all need self-care, every last one of us, okay? And that also includes sleep. Sometimes we forget to talk about sleep and the benefits of it. But you do notice that when you don't get enough sleep, you don't perform the same. You might be more cranky. Your eating is off. You're more stressed out. Your memory, you can't remember anything. I know this is true for me. It's true for a lot of people. You're just not at your optimal best. You're just not at your best. All around, we want to live a healthier lifestyle so that we can live longer for ourselves, for our family, and you just feel better mentally, physically, and spiritually. So one day at a time, we're going to develop healthier habits and behaviors so that we can take care of ourselves by making small changes, just being flexible, and just taking one day and not stressing about it. But it can be done, and we're going to do that so we can live healthier. So incorporating mindset, manifestation, our meal planning for our nutrition, just moving our body, and that mindfulness factor, our self-care and mental health are going to be more in alignment. And we're going to lead with love and react in love. And as you reflect on the day, think about why you want to live a healthier lifestyle, why wellness is important to you, why you want to live longer. And take that with you. And then ask God for your miracles. Miracles are different for everybody, but we all can have them. Just believe. Until next time.
If you like my mommy show, leave her a review. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for coming by. And if you enjoyed the show, I would love for you to head over to iTunes, subscribe, share, and leave a written review at Miracles and Wellness. I would love to know your thoughts and what you would like for me to talk about next. Also, let's connect on Instagram at Clarissa D. Booker. Until next time, love and light.